the whole of your ride. So. Okay. Now get that.
Okay. So, where I left off. You guys could get closer. It's just kidding. I don't have to yell that. Okay. There is only one voice for you, and you must use it. Use the voice you have, whether it is loud or soft, and use your ears to listen as much or as little as you can. The only one who can stand in the way of you living your life is you. Be the most you can be, for only then will you reach your full potential. If we are able to stand strong, follow our hearts, and support one another as a community, country, and world, we will eventually prevail and live in freedom. Value money less and value skills, resources, art, music, and talent more. We have all we need right at our fingertips. Money does not make this world go around, and without it, we still have everything. Money is helpful, convenient, and an excellent resource in many ways, but we can no longer use it as the one and only way to sustain us. If all the money in the world were to disappear right now, we would not starve. We would not be cast to the streets, nor would we die. Us humans are very resourceful, clever creatures. If we pool together all our skills, talents, and resources, we would have everything we needed. I'm not saying that money should disappear entirely, because it is a very good asset for the fluidity of a society, but it should not, however, be our number one sustainer, lifeblood, and identity. We have been defined for so long by the amount of riches we do or do not possess. What do we value as a society? As far as I know, most people want to eat, have fresh water, breathe clean air, get some exercise, hang with their buddies, party a little, bathe, use the potty, go on a picnic, do something creative, have a pillow fight, wear some cool clothes, be asked on a date, fall in love, have kids, be happy, and have a great life. These are all great and excellent things that most human beings I've run into tend to enjoy, and really all of them are quite necessary in order to have a successful, thriving, peaceful, and happy society. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm not sure if anybody is listening.
I'm listening.
But I know this is not completely like really polished and everything, and I know it's not like.
Finish. Please.
It'll last longer because they're all their announcements too.
Okay, it doesn't have to keep going.
Next time, it'll be really great. But
what?
People are cold, you know.
Oh, come on.
Let's hear it.
If not, we'll just put it on live later.
Well, you know, I don't want to have to yell too loud because my voice isn't that loud. So, I mean, if you want to listen, then listen. But I've lost my place. We cannot continue to put the power in the hands of those who currently have the most money, media, and political influence. If as people we want the power in our own hands, we must take that power with confidence and support from each other and stop asking for it. Many of us have been fighting for things we think should change in this society, but whom are we really fighting against? Many would answer the government or the 1%, but really, those two things are not going to change in ways we want them to anytime soon. If we continue to look for change in the way our society is run, we will go nowhere. Anger will get us nowhere. Hate will get us nowhere. Fighting will get us nowhere. And all those things only add up to war. That is not what anyone needs more of. Thank you very much. If we continue to place so much value in what the government and the 1% has and we don't, we will get nowhere. They are tight-fisted on holding on to all the power and money they can, and no matter how much we try to pry those fingers open, you cannot change one who does not want to change. So we must change ourselves, live for what we believe in, work together as citizens of this city, state, and nation to be the change we want to see in the world. We must come together and find out what it is we truly value in life, and place our time, energy, resources, money, and skills there. I'm not saying all our values will be the same, nor will we agree upon all of them, but that is the beauty of a diverse, thriving, vibrant collective of human beings. We all come together with a whole array of different backgrounds, cultures, influences, life lessons, wisdom, and aspirations. This will take time, an open mind, a positive attitude, collective support and cohesion, and as much courage as we can muster. How will we do this? We must first identify what rules bind us most. What have been our setbacks in reaching our full potential as human beings? What looming debts have we been unable to pay? What laws have hurt our families, friends, and us? We must let our wishes and needs be known to whatever that force may be that is holding us back, and to our support system, our communities. If that force does not let go by asking it to, then change yourself. We have a very big community. We not only include the city, state, and country, but the entire world. It can be very overwhelming to think of it in that way, but also exciting. Sorry, I'm getting into boggled, crazy thinking processes written down here. Okay, there's just one small paragraph left. It's a little bit diverged from this main thought, but it's just another interesting thing I think all of us have been battling with for our whole lives. We're all born with really incredible gifts that they're so diverse. People start out by wanting to paint at a young age, or wanting to, I don't know, anything, play music, do all kinds of interesting things, be an economist, be a mathematician, be a world traveler, anything. So, anyway, each one of us is given gifts when we were born, precious things full of potential, hope, true meaning, and power. I'll call them golden envelopes. We can reach any number of these, we can have any number of these golden envelopes when we were born. I can't speak for anyone else, but I know I have several. These folded little gems stay with us forever, slowly opening or closing, shining brighter or dimmer with each thing we do, experience, perceive, and learn as growing human beings. This opening and closing has mostly to do with the choices we make, and whether they come from either weakness in the face of fear or courage in the face of fear. Our golden envelopes are the most valuable gifts we will ever be given in our lives. If we are able to recognize and acknowledge them within ourselves and do our best to open them up little by little and not keep them closed because we are weak and afraid of the journey to our success. So,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry this has diverged a little bit from what your original plan was, but I felt like I needed to come down here and share this with you.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Well, someone else is recording it, so maybe they will.
It's online already. It's just been online.
Yeah, I think you just got it. That'd be cool too.